No funny.
SOC. You are now tuning in to the Stream of Consciousness podcast.
OMG, it's Sissy with 3 Z's and Vic So Valid. Oh, we're live.
Oh, yes, we are live. Coming to you live from South New Jersey. It's your boy Vic So Valid. And with my man Shizzy with 3 Z's, but he's not asleep. Thank you so much for tuning back in to SOC Podcast, everybody. This is season 4, episode 9.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Just put the Spanish in there.
Yeah, what's the button on the remote back in the day? I think it was SAP.
Oh, for
SAP or some shit like that. They had on a
Spanish.
Yeah,
Spanish channel.
That's what you do when you press it. Like you can press it on your remote.
Oh, for real? Yeah, I don't know if I remember that or not, but okay, yeah.
That's funny.
9.
So like speaking of Spanish too, I got a question.
Okay.
I don't know if they do this in Spanish households. The Spanish households I've been to, only thing I know when it comes to my question about the axe has to do with the oven. They just put a bunch of pans in the stove. I know some black people.
Oh
do that
yeah.
too. But I was gonna say, like, all right. So I wish those who are watching the video, there might be a picture here to show a stove.
Sure, I'll put it right here.
But say
Damn.
we're talking about a regular stove, right? So you got the four little what do you call stove tops?
Yep. Whether gas or electric don't matter.
Yeah, electric don't matter. All right, so you got the left and right. So you got the top left and the bottom left, and then the top right and the bottom right. You about to cook something,
Yeah.
right? You're using one pan only. Which part are you using?
I'm always using the bottom right.
You're a bottom right guy?
Hell
See,
yeah.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
What are you, left-handed?
I'm a bottom left. I like bottom left, but
Why?
it just feels normal.
That's my second one.
It just feels normal. I feel like because when I'm like, I don't know what it is about. It's something about I use the bottom left when I'm cooking it, and then the bottom right is when I'm letting it off the stove. I put it right there.
Okay.
I don't know. I thought honestly all black people were bottom left people.
Really?
I thought that was part of our personality.
I'm definitely a bottom right.
Yeah, I wonder if other black people. I wonder if they.
I think also part of the reason, I guess I'm right-handed, so when I reach to turn the stove on, it's on my right side, and it's like it's on right there.
But it's always on your right side of it when you're standing at. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're standing right to the left of it, it's like that. If like it's always gonna be on your right side, depending on what, like how you standing. But I think I don't know. I don't like that answer.
Why?
I feel like bottom right just seems untrustworthy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and my gas, we have gas at the house, so like the stoves are like the flame things are different sizes. But even I think the one in the bottom right is like a nice average size too. So it's even more of a reason I want to pick that one too.
Whatever.
I'm serious.
That's just, I got gas too. You ain't special.
Oh, okay.
They got like the only person with gas stove. A bunch of people got gas stoves. Like
gas is where it's at.
Nah, you say that now until you see them electric bills. Kids, watch out when
bills
y'all grow older. Watch out for them electric bills, bro. Them gas bills be low. Them electric bills be high. Watch out. So I guess gas is still where it's at. Either way, bam. No, that's all I want to say. I just want to ask.
Bottom right. Comment if you bottom right or bottom left.
Yeah, I mean,
matter of fact, if you top right and top left, like I guess okay, put that too. But like, yo, if you
I feel
bottom
like
right or bottom left, where you at?
All right. Okay, does it change depending on what you're cooking?
Yes.
All right.
If I'm cooking rice, I'm just putting on the bottom left. But if I'm just cooking anything else, it's gonna be
because that's your out the way for a stovetop. Oh, mine's in the back of the out the way.
Okay.
But either way,
honestly,
like,
the back don't come into play, and so I need that
if
third.
If I'm making something like if I make a pasta, it's I'm gonna put the water in the back.
Okay,
like because then I can use the front for like my other shit. But
if you got a lot of shit going on, that makes sense.
I'm gonna put one in the back. I'm gonna put the back right, and then I'm gonna start cooking on the front left.
That works.
That's my shit. Anyway. Comment down below which side you are, or if this shit is on. Oh, if it's still on Instagram, you can still comment down below. Either way,
yeah,
let us fucking know,
please. Yeah. Anyway, dang, where we at? Oh yes, yeah. So yeah, season 4, episode 8. Thank you so much for tuning in. And sheesh, I mean, we can pretty much get started with the episode. Well, we pretty much did, but we're gonna start a way that we like to start it off here. So the first thing we got here, we have our weekly question.
I got a question.
So
I forgot
this week, that was kind of high, but this week's question was pretty straightforward. I mean, it's some opinion based, but what's the single greatest song ever? So obviously, in your opinion, what's the single greatest?
That's
song
the question.
Ever?
The single greatest song ever.
The single greatest song ever.
That's a hard question, bro.
It is. It actually is a very difficult question.
It's a good question, but I mean, like that's hard for like I'm like thinking about it for myself. It's hard for me to fucking answer.
Yeah, like if you had to pick one song, you'd be like, damn, like what is it? And you have to probably think for like a week, to be honest with you. But
side note, I just gotta add this to our YouTube viewers.
Go ahead.
Since we probably started uploading our actual videos on YouTube, I think we had a drink in our hand each time. And I just want to put it out. Like, remember when we just posted audio, the last three, I think one of us had a drink in our hand each time.
I don't think the first one we did.
I don't know. I can't remember. I gotta watch it back. I feel like I had a cup on the table or some shit like that. And if it's a cup on the table, it's gonna be something like liquor wise in there. But I was gonna say, don't think we're alcoholics. This is part of our it's like this is how we get our creativity going, you know what I mean? Like it's part of our creative process. So let's keep that in mind, you know what I'm saying?
If you're an OG listener, Shane would have said today's episode is sponsored by Mike's Hard Lemonade, but
you said it. No, we just talked about this. We're not saying it.
He would have, but it's not. We're not sponsored.
So why say that?
Actually, you know what's hilarious? He said that once in one of the earlier episodes, season 1. I think you did say that one time.
Yeah, I did, but we just talked about we weren't going to say it.
It's not sponsored, promise.
This is what happens. See, any of y'all that work at a job and you got a nigga that be wanting to be manager, but you be like, damn, we in the same position. That's like Vic, yo. That's him. He can't help himself. He just can't help himself. And you be looking at that nigga like, yo, relax, bro. We good. We don't say low. Nigga like, nah, man, y'all not doing what y'all supposed to be doing. Anyway, get to the damn questions.
Okay, so this week's question is, what is the single greatest song ever? The only thing that bugged me about this is that somebody put 2 answers, and I'm like, that completely should negate what you said because I said the single greatest song. But we're going to get there eventually. Okay, first person said Long Time by Playboi Carti.
Yeah.
The single greatest song ever of all time.
Yeah. I was with him when he put that too. So I know exactly who put that. I was with him. I think A Long Time is a great song.
What album is that on?
That's on his it's on Dialect.
Okay. I've heard it before because I played every album straight through, but I couldn't identify it.
I ain't getting it in a long time.
That's the greatest song ever?
I mean, it's hard to say greatest song ever. I definitely say it's probably one of the greatest intros ever.
Okay.
I might put that over a lot of some stuff, but it's a great song though.
Okay.
It's hard to say the greatest song ever though.
It really is.
It's just it gotta, cause you gotta think like greatest song ever. Like, you gotta think like how you make the song makes you feel,
that
like where you could play the song at.
You got to think about popularity too, to be honest with you.
Nah, I'm not worried about popularity. If you ask me personally, what's the greatest song ever?
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't be worried about greatest song ever. But I could use that in my argument to say why song's the greatest song ever.
Okay, that works.
But I don't know, man.
Yo, this person said Mona Lisa. There's probably a lot of songs named Mona Lisa, but who's that by?
Is that the Lil Wayne one? Is that which?
It might be.
Which I feel like there's.
It just says Mona Lisa, but I don't know if there's any more.
I feel like I think
I was thinking about Lil Wayne immediately.
I think Lil Wayne's the one that I think is the most popular.
Kendrick Lamar, but
I'm gonna see.
Oh, but there's Dominic Fike. He's pretty popular too.
I mean, there's a
Slick Rick,
Nate Cole King's on there. Slick Rick,
Big Sean,
Lena Person. I don't know. But it gotta be Lil Wayne though. So I'm gonna say that.
Why does it gotta be though?
Or it could be
The Lonely Island.
the one that Chris Brown's on. He ain't on a song called Mona Lisa?
Maybe.
Yeah, he is.
Sure. Okay.
It's on my playlist. I got a song on my playlist.
Oh, word. Hey.
Yeah, nah. I doubt they talk about that though. They gotta be talking about Lil Wayne.
It's possible.
But that's funny. I do got that. That's in my my
That's
playlist.
solid. That's solid. Okay, so we have 8 in total, so I can run through these. This one says, "This is what slow dancing feels like" by JVKE.
I ain't gonna lie. I have no idea what song it is.
Me neither.
Man, is he trying to promote himself?
I have no idea.
What's his name?
JVKE. Let's see. JVKE,
bro. Who puts that?
This person has 20.4 million monthly listeners. So let's see. This is what is it called? This is what slow dancing feels like.
That shit probably a vibe though. It's probably a bop. Maybe this shit could put some of my niggas on, man.
I know, right? Let's see. 2024. Let's see. Bro.
No,
turn it off.
Yeah, like what? Nah, that's cool.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Okay, I respect your opinion, my boy.
I mean, it's probably a good song.
No, we didn't hear the whole thing.
You know what I'm saying? But like, even
it didn't catch me immediately. But next one, "Gasolina" by Daddy Yankee.
That's a good song.
Then I got so
I think that
I bet everybody gonna start dancing at a party if they play that song.
I just think that the greatest song of all time gotta match more environments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's why I'm really on some Playboi Carti or some R&B. I think
heard you
for the greatest song ever to me. I don't know. That's hard.
I mean, I like the vibe that it brings if you play that song. Next one says "Who Runs the World" by Beyonce.
A terrible pick. Terrible. Terrible.
Who runs the world?
That's terrible.
Girls.
I'm not a big Beyonce fan though. I don't like the dick riders that she get. To be honest, like it bothers me.
She has more now than she's always had a lot.
But. Yeah, but it's like now she take her space away from doing shit, then she come back. Everybody going crazy, like paying $1,000 for seats and shit like that. And it's like, all right, it's cool, but like, and I think she's demonic. So like, I know a lot of these niggas are, but like, I don't know. But that song is not. That's not even my favorite like Beyonce song at all.
Nah, my favorite Beyonce song is Love on Top, but
Love on Top is tough though. Like she got a great joint.
Oh yeah,
but I just after that 20 after some of them albums, I was kind of like cool. But
I can agree that she's become overrated now because she kind of just puts music out and people.
Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
I do think she's earned her spot to have.
Yeah. So yeah, let me fix what I'm saying. I like Beyonce, but. It's that recent like bias that people have towards it because I'm like the work she's doing right now I don't like. So it's like but she got her resume is different though, you know what I'm saying? But either way, yeah, no, false pick.
Superstar by Usher. This is for you. Yeah, that's that song, right? Superstar.
I think so.
This is for you.
There's no way. Why would you say that? How old is that person?
Spotlight. I don't know who this person is.
That's some stupid shit.
He or she's responded to our story before, so I rock with it. Superstar by Usher. Okay. Thriller.
Here's my thing: if you're gonna say that, there's no way you pick Superstar. First of all, out of Usher's catalog, it's even like
there's better songs.
Like anyway,
Thriller. They said Thriller probably.
Thriller's a good one. I think Thrill's one you can make a good argument for.
I think Thriller is the best album because it's its most popular selling album of all time. But the song specifically Thriller, I think Michael Jackson has better songs than Thriller. But, Thriller's dope. I'm not mad at your pick. That's
I think that one you can make an argument for because of how much accolades and how much popularity it does have.
That is true. The music video,
but the way the song sounds, I'm not like. I mean, nah, I don't think so. Nah, where's your pick then? You wrote the question, so you had.
I know but the last answer is Break from Toronto.
I like Break from Toronto.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I think I will say what I could say is. I think when that song came out, that might have been, to me, the best song maybe that couple years. I really enjoyed that song.
Right?
Like, that's my shit. Who wrote that? Blair?
No.
Oh, you wrote that?
Your fiance.
Oh, you said what?
Your fiance wrote that.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I've never heard her listen to it.
Ever? Damn. Okay. What's my pick?
It's funny. I was just singing that shit earlier.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
You about to do some bullshit. Nigga cheesing his ass.
Here we go. Here's my pick. Ready?
Listen to this track.
Oh yeah, we talking about this. Got me in the trance.
DJ, turn me up. Ladies, this your jam. I have to say,
I won't get copyrighted.
Yeah, we're gonna get copyrighted if we play this for too long.
Yo, YouTube don't care, bro. It don't care how many people watching it. Them niggas copyright you off rip, bro. They be taking away a whole country of viewers just because niggas added a couple extra seconds of some songs.
We put an ad lib in there. They was like, "Yo, we can't play this song. We know it's from the Migos." Like, what the fuck,
niggas be making. Anyway, don't get me started.
Now, honestly, I do think that's one of my answers. If you gave me like a week to think about it, which you kind of probably had,
you know what?
I would probably pick something different. But No Hands, I think suits a lot of vibe.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You get a lot from you.
I'm thinking off the top of my head. I'm thinking I like No Hands. I think I'm thinking Drake Forever. That's one of my answers.
Yo, it's a solid answer.
I think that's one of my answers. I think there's a lot in there.
It's a long song.
It's
you get
a lot
from it.
It's a lot in there. I mean,
it's a classic.
It's like the niggas in there are still relevant today, which is crazy. It's like you could play that now and everybody still knows every person in there.
Song, yeah.
Yeah, like, and I think like it just kind of like, I don't know.
It's actually amazing to see how all four of those rappers have like evolved. Since then. And like they're still dope.
And I would argue they're almost just as like popular as they are like,
if not more.
I mean, like, all right, so like Eminem not as popular, but Eminem like super popular still. Yeah. Like, and everybody knows him too.
Absolutely.
And then Lil Wayne ain't dropping as much, but like there's not nobody here that don't know. Like, you know, the young niggas know Lil Wayne. Like
Kanye's still dropping music.
Yeah, but Kanye and I think Kanye might be more popular now. Because of some of his outside of music antics, you know what I'm saying? Sure. And there's no way in the world you don't know who Drake is. So, I mean, there's no way where you don't know who Kanye West is either, in my opinion.
For sure.
Then there's no way where you don't know who Eminem is either, because it's white. The white people know him.
Yeah, so I mean, Eminem is always going to be brought up in conversation, so it's like that. But that's a good pick too. I like that for sure.
Yeah, I think
could give a lot. I could probably give you some more answers if I really thought about it for real, but
I think what we could try to is maybe break it down per decade or something like that. Like
we really could.
The best song, like I don't know, because it's so hard. Because like it's just hard. It really is, because there's so many songs I really like.
It's especially because there's so many genres, there's so many time periods, there's so many vibes that you can have. So like you'd have to really break it down for decade, genre, and like what situation.
Could you answer what's your favorite song of all time? Because my favorite's gonna be something like my favorites aren't gonna be shit that like I think is like the most well known.
Yeah,
but I'm thinking about the songs I know I play the most even till like right now.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if I can answer that question right now, mainly because it would probably take too much longer.
Nah, I just didn't know if you had something on top of your head. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I really don't. I would love to answer that question. You have to give me like a week.
I think mine's would be. I think one of my favorite songs of all time is a song by NBA YoungBoy and True Red. It's called "Hate Me." I think that's like one of my like favorite songs of all time.
You know, I really
like. I could always play that shit though.
I really thought you were gonna say "Champion" by Kanye West.
Nah, "Champion" is Champion's up there too. I think it's Champion's probably one of my it probably is my favorite, but it's hard. It's hard to decide.
Because I know that you've said that before in the past. That's like really one of your favorite songs.
Nah, yeah, it is.
So that's why
one of my
I was expecting to say that.
But "Hate Me" has been one of my songs, especially like in my adulthood, where like I really fuck with, and I listen to at different sectors of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to say, but yeah, between one of them, I'm gonna come up with it in my head. I'm gonna come up with a great essay.
I'll probably think of something.
Whatever is my favorite all time. But "Champion" by Kanye West is definitely one of my top 3 favorite songs of all time for sure.
I was influenced. This question was influenced by a post solo on TikTok, and they were saying that "Latch" was the best song.
That's a good answer though.
It's actually
a good answer, bro. I still listen to that now. I was listening today.
Oh, I would play it too. Like,
I was at gym listening to that shit today.
I think you could play that at a party. You could play that at a cookout.
You could play it anywhere.
You could play that in a car. You could play that in a school. You could play that like.
You could play that literally anywhere, and you could really play that with any crowd. White, black, expanded. Like it's like. Now, depending on the crowd, it might be more of a background song or like a song people like. But it's like I think that's that might be one of the songs because it has like international value too.
Yes,
but that's more of the like. The statistics behind it versus like how you personally think is
true.
You know what though?
But I think
no.
I think that song would have positive.
I think we do need to think about. Actually, I'll take back what I said earlier. We probably do need to think about like records and stuff because we're saying the best song.
Yeah,
because that's different from our favorite song.
It is.
So I bet the best song would have to do with. It would have to do with some of the stats and shit like that. Probably those too. All right. So I kind of have a different mind of. Everyone's opinions now, but but that makes more sense.
Because to be honest, and whether people like it or not, I truly believe this that stats really should go almost 1-to-1 with like what people think. Like if it's a really really popular song, I'm pretty sure a lot of people like the song too. But I know some people like Shane. When things get popular, he starts to hate them. But
sometimes it depends on what it is. SZA Smooth I never hate it. I love that song.
Yeah, it's a great song. Yeah,
like even though I keep hearing it, but yeah, no, that's dope.
All right.
Shit. If you're on YouTube, you get to this far. Appreciate you.
Hit the like button, subscribe to us if
y'all made it this far, bro, and it's even if you got school work tomorrow, take a little drink, man. Grab a little something.
Yes, sir.
Drink some red wine. That's cool. You can drink that Monday through Friday for real. Drink some of that. Comment below, like you know what I'm saying, all that good shit.
If you made it this far, comment chicken nuggets.
Yep.
That's how I know you made it this far at least.
I'm gonna make a couple fake accounts and write chicken nugget. It's like, and I'm gonna forget it and be like, yo, what the hell, niggas is watching.
That's tough. Absolutely. What's next, yo?
But you said oh no, that's on me. All right. So a question I had when I was driving in the car, which is pretty much most of any questions I ever have or any thought I ever had comes from me driving in the car.
Yeah, you be in deep thought driving, man.
Yeah, I do, man. Especially leaving the that's when I'm on my pre-workout. My mind be moving a lot. But so you know the joke. You ever hear niggas say like niggas be like gun to your head like like sing a French Montana song without a feature or some shit like that. So I was I think a French Montana song was on or some shit like that. But what I was gonna say is I was gonna name some artists.
Okay.
And I just want you to tell me very simple if you have a song of theirs that you can spit verbatim. Mm-hmm. You can say yes or no, and then you just want to tell me what song that would be.
Like start to finish.
Start to finish. Okay. Like if a gun's to your head and like mind you, so like because to me, your gun's to your head, you don't know what that nigga gonna ask you.
Exactly.
He might be a rock nigga. Like you never know. Like you know what I'm saying. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you artist. Guns to your head. Gun to your head. You if you can and can't.
Okay.
Nigga Thomas just came through.
Thomas the Promise.
Yeah. All right. So look.
Okay.
All right. I'm not gonna give you an easy one. I was about to. But I'm gonna give you one of my easy ones.
I feel like my answer is gonna be no for a lot of them. I know the artists that I can.
How's it gonna be no for all of them? You don't listen to music?
No, I do, but like to say every single word verbatim start to finish,
bro. You don't. But you gotta have a song where you like. Anyway.
I got a couple that I know. Okay, go ahead.
They all by the same artist though. That's why.
Nah, I know.
Nah, they all by Drake, and I ain't gonna ask you about Drake.
Go ahead.
All right, Kanye West.
I don't think there's a song that I can. I don't think there's a song that I can spit by Kanye West start to finish.
Not at all.
I don't think there's any. No, like, I think I would come closest.
Can you get anything? Yeah, can you get anything like close?
The closest I would probably get to is probably Carnival.
That's stupid ass answer.
Because it's not that many lyrics. It's not that many lyrics.
Like you can't like. It could be Kanye.
Oh
Jay-Z.
wait, actually, you know what? Maybe what's the song? You're such a fucking hoe.
You don't even know the name of the song?
I love it. It's called I Love It.
Jesus Christ.
I think those are, but I'm not picking the songs where there's a lot of lyrics. It's the ones that probably have less.
But it's just, but it gotta be music. Kanye West is music.
He is.
You gotta be listening to him. You gotta know.
But I always stumble on a couple words when he has like, the big ones. You know?
All right. Okay, cool. All right. You know what? All right. I'm going to ask you. I'm going to say Drake. And I know you can. Hopefully, this is your guy. But like, what song would you pick?
Come Through.
Come Through? Yeah. That's a good one.
That's either Come Through or...
you got word for word? Like, gun to your head, you not gonna happen to you?
Nah, I'm going to slip up on like one particular verse. But
so then that's like, then you just lose.
But I think I could finesse that one.
All right, okay.
But I'll also probably be able to spit start from the bottom because that's pretty straightforward too.
All right, cool. All right, Future. Man, that nigga doesn't say much. Like I think, that shit. Yeah, I think you can get away.
Yeah, I could probably get away with I almost said Stick Talk, but I might be wrong with that one. I'm about to fuck this cash up on a new porch. Damn.
Nothing?
I wanted to say Stick
Give me
Talk.
something that like, all right, what you got like get 90%. Like, yeah, you're gonna die, but like
yeah, I'm gonna definitely die, but I'm gonna get far with
further. Give me something you got the furthest with, like, something.
Damn. March Madness.
All right, that's definitely my pick too. All right, I got two more for you. Okay. First of all, one I will say, I mean, based off our videos, y'all might not know, but we love music. So like, and times like this, I mean, like, I don't know if it knows music the way I thought he's supposed to.
Just because I don't know every single lyric song.
This is not the only time though. This times I be like, this nigga don't listen to music, like, you know what I'm saying? Little things like about whatever. All right, I'm gonna ask you, even though you hate him, I hate him all the time. Lil Wayne. I just want to show them that. I just want to prove my point. You can might as well say no.
Yeah, no.
You might just go ahead.
The closest I would probably get is probably She Will or
because of Drake.
Yeah, and what's the one with 2 Chainz? Look at you, now look at us. Actually, I'm not gonna know any Lil Wayne lyrics.
That's actually ridiculous.
I only know the chorus.
That's terrible. Why? Like
all my niggas look rich as fuck.
All right, my last one is it's a R&B artist, technically pop, so I guess it's a little easier. Jhené Aiko.
Ooh,
you talk about you love her so much all the time.
I do, don't I?
You be acting like her music is the greatest, so I'm assuming that you can spit one word for word.
Let me see. I got it in my head. Trying to smoke? I'm trying to smoke. I like that song. I'm trying to smoke.
You know all the words?
No.
So why would you say that?
I didn't want you to ask that question. I just wanted to let it go.
What the question is, though. The whole question is if you can gun in your head and you can survive.
But why do I gotta know every single lyric?
Because that's what the gunman is making you do.
I know.
You don't have I didn't make this scenario.
I know.
It's the gunman. He's trying to kill you, but he's like, yo, I'm a Jhené Aiko fan.
Yeah.
If you can just spit a thing, I'll let you go. I'll respect you. And you gonna just name a song that you like. You're gonna die.
Cause I was like, people would just be like, "Oh, that's great." I wasn't trying to perform it for y'all.
I didn't ask you to. I just wanted to know if you would.
But you kept asking a follow-up question like, "You can spit every word." I was just trying to hope you would assume I can.
Why?
So I can just move on.
But the question is if you can say every word. That's the whole purpose.
I was lying. Damn.
Jesus. The fact it's like
Sativa.
Sativa.
Nah.
You just gonna change it up now? All right, cool.
I was hoping you said Childish Gambino because I'd have been 1,000,000% say Bonfire.
Nah, I feel like
Freaks and
I feel like there's a lot of songs where I'm like that I feel like I know, I've heard us sing together that I know niggas like, you know, like A$AP Rocky song, some Childs Gambino, Chance the Rapper. Like, I know them songs. I mean, I guess we could have did it for the viewers, but I didn't want to hear that one. I want to hear the ones that like I don't 100% know for sure.
Yeah,
because you know how niggas be. You ever be like out with your boys or something like especially when you're younger at a party, something like shit like that, and you looking at them trying to rap song, and then you watch them like slowly like this nigga don't know none of the words. Like you be hype as hell. Like that was a nightmare.
Me. Yes, that was Dreams and Nightmares.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I was that nigga at first for a little.
Because when the first
Dreams and Nightmare too.
Other niggas, they were all singing. I was like, fuck, I gotta know this song. Like I gotta fit in. And I'm in the party looking at the lyrics on my phone. Like, oh shit, I gotta know this shit. And I went home. I studied that shit on YouTube. Came back, and you could ask Blair. Blair can attest to this shit.
Yeah, I feel like I remember this story.
He was like, yo, now Vic know the lyrics. Nah, I still don't know all the lyrics.
It took me a little bit. My song though was kind of like that one, but I got away with it.
Yeah.
It's a song by Lil Durk. It's called Hellcats and Trackhawks. And it's like Hellcats and Trackhawks. You know, Tommy with a turn jaw blast. Like, give me them titties back, bitch. That song, right?
That's hilarious.
So we had a John. It's like it started off with some shit. I'm saying shit. I'm making up lyrics. And then this one bitch caught me. She was like, "Did you say where's homies at?" And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, well, I didn't say that. But it's like, but niggas, everybody else is singing a joint.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I kind of know it, but I don't really know it. But then I have to go, I'm like, all right, cool. I had to sit back. Like, when I was older too.
Yeah.
I remember exactly where I was at and everything. Like, I was at the art yard. Like, we was there on Thursday, whatever. I went back.
Damn.
I learned that joint. So next time I went there, I had it. So.
See, that's when I know for a fact I don't know these parts, I'll stop and I'll just like.
Because you know what it is? It feels like you do know it, even though you know you don't. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like you see the memes of LeBron when he be like rapping shit like that's how.
I did see that.
But I usually not like that. But that song I felt like I did know. I just think there was like lines in between of lines that I did. I might know the two, third one don't, fourth. Like anyway.
For me, you could have said Bruno Mars. I would have said Treasure.
I don't want to talk about Bruno Mars.
I know.
I want to talk about
I do know there are some.
He just trying to save himself to say it like that.
But I just don't know every single lyric all the time. Damn. I be sometimes because I don't look at the lyric videos sometimes. If I listen, I be thinking they say something else and I'll be saying that and I be completely wrong.
I don't look at the lyric.
I be completely wrong a lot.
I just be listening to it over and over and over again. I'll be that nigga like there's songs I like I'll play the same. Whenever I start off listening to music, I'll start off with the same songs I'm listening to right now. So like every time I go to the gym, I'll play the same. My first two songs are the same two songs. Like pretty much like the songs I'm listening to right now. Mm-hmm. And then I kind of let my shit just go wherever it goes. But anyway, that was cool. Vic don't know music, and that's all right.
Wowzers. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna do one of my favorite games because I have a good time.
Our world renowned game.
Yes, sir. I don't even know what to call it.
Diddy.
What we say?
I just like to press the buttons.
That's that. Yeah, we got to press it at least once.
Yeah, I feel like you got hilarious.
To. But I don't even know what to call this game. But here we're just gonna go ahead and get into it for real. So it's when we guess. If when Shane has to guess the song based on the last 5.
Let's call it Orgy.
No Diddy.
Okay. So let's do this. Anyway, Shane.
All right, let's go. I'm ready.
Yes. I want you to guess the last. No, I already said that wrong. So we're going to keep that in the actual episode. We're going to take it out the clip. I want you to guess the song based on the last 5 seconds. R&B edition.
Wow.
Yeah, I know he likes R&B. So I'm like, all right, let's do this.
But R&B. I don't know why. The names of them be. Oh, I know that. Wait, hold on. Wait, give me. I got to turn it up.
I already folded. Goddamn.
That's the. What song is that?
All right, first song. Ready?
I already heard it though.
I know. I accidentally clicked that shit by accident. I know. What's it called?
What song is that? It's Usher. What song? I gotta sing it.
Go ahead.
Turn me out. Caught Up.
Yes, there you go. Good job.
It take a while
especially
to get
when
to
you
the
got
chorus.
The chorus, yeah.
And it's fucked up because it's like you can know a whole song, and I'll be like, I don't know what the name is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta give you some easy ones.
All right,
though. Always gonna be too easy all the time. So all right, here's our next song. Ready?
So that's Brett Fires, but I actually don't know the name of that song.
Ah, okay.
Like, I mean, I never heard a song at all before.
You never heard that song ever? But
that sounds like a remix of a song I do know, but I don't actually know that version of that song.
Gotcha. Okay, that song's called "Talk to You" by Brent Fires.
Yeah, I never listened to the song before.
Oh, really? Okay, my bad. I apologize.
Nah, that's cool. That's good.
I thought that was one of the popular songs on the album, the 2017 one. The what's this shit called? Sonder, I think. Yeah.
No, that's a good album, but I actually like the song called Sonder though.
Okay,
it's probably my favorite on the album.
Heard you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here's the next one. Ready? Third song.
I think this is cool. I don't know.
Probably. Go.
Damn, I know this song. What play it again?
Of course.
I'm not gonna get it though. There's a couple songs. It's the beginning. All right, so the piano is getting me one direction, and that little second before the piano is telling me is like pairing me off from where I'm thinking.
Right.
So it's messing me up. Like, all right, come on, let me get one time.
Of course, I got you.
I can't even recognize that voice, bro. Who the fuck is that, bro? I don't know, bro. I can't get it.
Okay. That's Cranes in the Sky by Solange.
Oh, okay. That's the voice I was hearing. Okay.
Cool. It's all good. All right, we got another one. I
wouldn't know the name though.
Oh, like the name of the song?
No, because her albums, I don't like. So like I would say like music like I said about Isaiah Rashad, like the more chill like music. I don't look at it. I let the whole album play.
Yeah, and
so I wouldn't know any name of any song or a joint. I would know every song, but I wouldn't know any name of any song.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Oh, word. All right, cool.
Exactly.
Damn.
Okay, it's all good. Then we got some hits coming on next.
That's cool. I like it. Keep it more.
All right, last two right here. Here's another one.
Oh, this is a stupid one. This is Boot Up.
It is Boot Up. Okay.
That was too easy, bro.
It was. I was hoping it'd be like a dang. I do know this, but maybe you forgot about it.
What you got? 5 prepared?
Yeah, I got one more.
Right.
One more
here.
Okay, last one. Ready?
That's a hard ending. What is that? Play me again.
I'll turn it up a little bit too.
I don't know. What am I hearing? Like, I'm trying to like.
I definitely say this is one where like the ending sounds definitely different from the main song.
It's R&B. Whenever I hear like R&B, this is by R&B artists. Would you say?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, definitely turned off from what I was thinking. All right, this one I'm asking for hints because I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
So now let's get into it. That's how I break it down. I was using my detective skills.
Okay, how about this? This is somebody that might be a little bit of both R&B and hip hop. How about that?
But you originally said R&B, yes. So it makes me feel like they're more heavy on the R&B. All right, I'm gonna say it's some song by Chris Brown. That's what I'm saying. I have no idea what it is.
Incorrect. This is Doo-Wop by Lauryn Hill.
Oh, what? I don't remember it ending like that.
It ends that way, yeah, for sure.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it definitely sounds different from the actual main song, like this part.
Damn, I'm actually
like it definitely sounds way different.
Yeah,
but the ending, that's how it ended. So I was like, let me just pick that one for sure.
Oh, that's cheating, bro.
How's that cheating?
That's not even remotely related to anything that was going on in the fucking song. That one is cheating. That would literally have to be, and I don't even think that's in every version of the song.
Maybe not.
But either way, whatever. Fuck. What I got?
5-minute version.
I got two or five.
No, I think you got 3.
I don't think I got 3.
Because you got Boot Up, you got Chris Usher.
I just got Boot Up Usher. Because I ain't get Brett Fayez.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was by him. But I didn't know the song. I didn't know. Either way, cool. That's cool with me.
That's cool. All right, bet. All right, cool. That was cool. Fun. I mean,
yeah, I like the different, like different artists. I suppose especially because like now niggas know what the shit is. So I like different artists.
Sure.
The only song I didn't know though, I just didn't know that Brent Fayez song though.
Yeah, it's all good. And I mean, I definitely could do better with the.
I think he going because it's kind of like I will say there's a lot of artists that we both know each other listen to that we don't talk about. Like like niggas know I listen to Playboy, I listen to a lot of Kanye, I listen to a lot of Isaiah, listen to a lot of Chance, listen to a lot of Mick Jenkins. Like this is Joey Badass, but. We end up not talking about it just because we're like, we're on a podcast. But I think this is the time to start getting into more of the artists that we know, each other listen to type joint.
Sure,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure. Absolutely. So I'm with that. So let's close it out with this last thing. So I was actually on Instagram, of course. I'm always on Instagram every single day, social media in general. And I saw a post on, Justin LeBoy. Everybody know Justin LeBoy. If you a nigga, you know Justin LeBoy. So one of the posts said, dating outside your education bracket leads to issues and arguments.
Yeah. You know what? All right. So look, Initially,
Yeah.
I do agree.
Sure.
I do agree. I just want to know how they're defining everything. Like I said, like how do they define an education bracket? Now, I guess me and you both probably thinking outside of like what you completed.
Yeah.
But
when they say the word education, which is why I go immediately to what level of education did you actually achieve?
Yeah, but that's what I mean though, because it's like when you say education, I guess like bracket, I'm thinking about intelligence in general is what I'm saying though. Because they're talking about arguments. To me, arguments come from lack of intelligence. So I'm like, if one has a bachelor's, one has a master's, I don't think that's outside of an educational bracket.
Yeah, it's probably not outside of a bracket, but like I would think.
But you're saying bracket, just because they're saying bracket, like, I mean, we're talking about the extremes, like dropped out of high school versus one that went to college. Yeah, I think, that'd be kind of a problem. Yeah. But it's about like just, to me, just defining what educational bracket is though. Per what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because that could make a big difference.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to pretend that they mean straight up the most extreme circumstances. I'm gonna say like 100% yes, because it's the same thing like when you grow up from a home like that super shelter versus somebody like from the hood or something like that. There's a lot of things you're just not gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of stuff one you haven't been exposed to, and there's a lot of things that like you might not encounter just because you're just not there. Like I know some people who dropped out of high school and in their minds they didn't mature. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not. Yeah. Because one, if you dropped out of high school, you can't get an 18-year-old a job really. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to at least have a high school diploma.
Yeah, unless you got the connection stuff. But
now, if you dropped out of high school and went to jail, you might got a lot of intelligence because you might learn a couple of those things like outside, like with the older, because you hang with the older crowd, like stuff like that. But if you're like, I know some whores that like that dropped out or some shit like that. I would say they're pretty fucking stupid. So it's like I would say if you can't be with somebody that's not that's too high. I can imagine that.
Yes.
I can imagine I wouldn't even get far in general. But you know what I'm saying? But I think if we're looking at it like that, I definitely 100% agree.
Yeah, I definitely agree too. When I first read this, my first instant reaction was I said this is why women date slow niggas just because they want to feel superior. And I'm like, well, like obviously you're gonna get arguments because y'all don't have the same thinking level. Like y'all don't think on the same like level of like what's going on. So I definitely agreed at first read. And yeah, like you said, like when you have if again extreme circumstances, somebody dropped out of high school and then somebody got a master's, maybe a doctorate, that's gonna be insane. Like you're gonna have arguments about the stupidest shit that doesn't even make any sense. So I definitely agree 1,000,000%.
But I would say master's and doctorate isn't a big thing because
just one degree.
Me and Taylor don't have any of those problems.
No, I wouldn't say master's doctorate. I would say doctorate and like drop out of high school.
Drop out of high school. I thought you said something else. No, I thought you said. I literally thought you said something else. I thought you said something about masters. I was like, I wouldn't say that's too far.
I don't think. I thought it said.
I mean, you might have. I just said. That's what I heard. Yeah. But that's what I was gonna say. I said that one's not too far. Definitely difference. And this is not to be like subject specific. Like you know what I'm saying. Course. Like we're not talking like you got a bachelor's in like criminal justice and another one has it in medical something. I don't know. Whatever. They got shit like that. We're not talking about that. Obviously, one's gonna be super good at criminal. One's gonna be super. Not like that. But there's more like I guess. Your mindset, goals, like stuff that you work for. I will say the one thing I have learned though when it comes to education, most people that pursue higher educations, they think more about the future versus just like acting on the now. So you'll see a lot of them niggas that like the ones that be doing all the stupid shit and everything like that. They might not like try to go to college because they're not thinking like, oh, in the future. They're thinking about, all right, cool, man, we got to get out this shit now. We need money now.
We need paper.
Yeah, it's all about the now. It's not about like, because like when you do school, like you're planting the seed. Because like when you first start off, like you're in college. Like we literally broke college kids. Like
absolutely,
we can't work. We ain't got no. We instead of being in the field, we at in class, like, so we can't go work some full-time joint. We ain't got the education to go there yet because we ain't finished. Right. It's a whole different thing. So I will add that in there.
I get that part too. But some of my favorite comments, some comments are saying stuff like, they start bringing up like emotional intelligence. And I was like, all right, that's cool. I know. Emotional intelligence, that's cool and all this stuff. But I was like, damn, like you're swaying the conversation. I feel we're talking about education for sure. But my favorite comment says, this girl said, you sending him paragraphs wondering why he's taking so long to reply. Give him some time to sound out the words.
That was funny though.
That's actually hilarious. But that's also back to what I said. I said some girls like dating slow niggas so they can feel superior and shit.
Yeah, I think my thing is though, I feel like dating somebody stupid though is just I just feel like that just would be so draining.
That's gonna be frustrating.
Like, yo,
the first 5 minutes of conversation.
Like, some of my friends do a lot of stupid shit. Like, you know, sometimes having a full conversation with Vic, I'd be like, wow, this nigga's kind of slow. And I'd be like, damn, like, imagine if. Like,
I don't got the street smarts for it. I don't got enough street smarts.
Not even that. Did he just like, I don't want to get into it. Just what I'm thinking while we talking to him. I'm like, yo, I said this last episode. Vic, for a teacher, has a super low comprehension skills, and I do not understand how that happened. I'm like, yo, you teach niggas, but you can tell Vic a five sentence thing, and he will understand nothing.
It's possible.
I'd be like, but anyway, so like, I can imagine just, you know, being in a relationship with somebody. You be like, oh, this person got slow a little bit. You know what I mean? If you're right or wrong.
Yeah. All right, it's cool. Anyway, so if you're an audio listener, fun fact, my camera just died as we were recording, so that sucks. But if you're on YouTube, you're probably going to be seeing a blank screen or maybe a picture or something to finish out the episode. Or I'm not going to drag it out a little bit too long. But let us know what you think about, one, what stove counter do you use when you first go in there? Let us know what you think about that. Are you using the bottom right, bottom left? What's your go-to? Second, how do you feel about education levels? Does that affect arguments in a relationship? If you're higher education, like lower, if there's a big difference, how do you feel about that? But okay, I'm sorry, Shane. Am I dragging it out? Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are. Because the niggas on YouTube can see nothing.
I know.
They're looking at nothing.
I know. And I'm looking at the camera as if I'm talking to you. But anyway, we're not gonna drag it out. You know what I'm gonna say? Please stay up, stay great, and stay blessed. You know I love y'all, and I'm gonna catch you on the next episode. What you gonna